If this message found you, it found you for a reason. It's almost as if your spirit guides, your guardian angels want to acknowledge the fact that 2024 may not have been your year, okay? You could have felt like you went through a lot emotionally, a lot of stress, a lot of situations not working out in your favor, relationships ending, friendships ending, career opportunities you once thought you had changing, okay? This is all happening for your highest good, and that's what you need to know. Divine has a bigger plan for you than you originally had for yourself, okay? Some of you are on the wrong path altogether, so this is why it could have seemed like you had a lot of karmic situations happening in your life, a lot of things not working out in your favor, but all of it is leading to you overcoming a lot of emotional instability. For some of you, you had to spend the last few months of your life really being alone, really getting to know yourself so that you can overcome, okay, betrayals that had happened to you throughout your life, possibly as you were younger or growing up, okay? And for some of you, just like this feeling that you could have had within yourself of feeling not good enough. A lot of you guys really, you wanted the best for yourself, or you do want the best for yourself, right? But you weren't putting yourself in circumstances to get the best or the most out of life. And so, yeah, this is where you're at. What Divine wants you to know is all these things that happen in your life is for your highest good. I saw the Chariot in reverse there. So learning not to quickly withdraw yourself as well emotionally. Some of you really needed to heal from the past in order to move forward in a positive way, okay? So 10 of Cups in reverse, this could have really looked like, you know, things just not playing out how you wanted them to, okay? 2 of Pentacles, a lot of you could have struggled financially over this past year or struggled with meeting new friends, having new relationships in your life. It's because you could have been holding on to a lot of burdens from your past, like feeling as though the weight of the world was on your shoulders, okay? 140 could be significant. It's 140 as I'm giving this message. But yeah, for a lot of you, you're the Empress. Wow. Some of you as well, if you do have a relationship, maybe you were trying to conceive a child and it wasn't working out. The fact of the matter was you were way too stressed out. Divine knew in order to not have that success at the moment in time when you wanted it. Okay, if that makes sense. Like, y'all need to heal so that you can have these new beginnings. Okay, so some of you, I feel like you could be deciding in this new year to enter some type of therapy. Okay, maybe it's going to be therapy online, therapy from home, but situations to help you really improve your stability. And a lot of you, you're manifesting these changes by doing the work necessary. So if you're holding on to a lot of trauma, anxiety, PTSD, things like that, it's like you need to be able to take the steps necessary to heal. I feel like for some of you, cognitive therapy may be very helpful. For others of you, it may be therapy, counseling in some type of way, family counseling, relationship counseling, however you resonate. These are all things that are going to bring in a lot of peace and healing and clear up a lot of confusion in your life. And so what Spirit wants you to know at this moment in time is your intuition's been blocked because you need to take the time to really see things from a higher perspective and know that everything that happens in our life, good and bad moments, are all for our highest good, because we're all on this path of evolution, continually learning, and more importantly than that, learning how to be a better version of ourselves in the world, to our family, to our friends, and most importantly, to us, right? So just know, if you feel as though you faced a lot of rejection in 2024, a lot of heartaches and a lot of headaches, all these cycles will be coming to an end in 2025. I'm almost hearing it's like 2024 was the year of, you know, loss and pain, but 2025 is going to be the year that you get to smile, okay? So know that you guys can expect some type of beautiful things coming in, but it all comes down to time. I've got precious time here. So yeah, learning how to not waste your time as well. Maybe you were spending a lot of time in the previous year procrastinating, not inspiring yourself, not choosing to move forward, if that makes sense. And it's like we always have an option every day when we wake up to choose to try to overcome. And I feel like a lot of you could have kept yourself in some type of mental entrapment, holding on to the past and all that you'd been through, all the trauma or all the disappointments, if that makes sense. Like, for example, if you specifically saw yourself doing a certain career for the rest of your life and then it just started not working out, okay, that could come across as a major disappointment. For others of you, it could have been a relationship, since Ace of Cups is at the bottom here. Like, you could have seen yourself being in a long-term relationship with one individual and then things did not work out. This was all happening for your highest good. Okay, because divine has the ability to see things from a greater perspective than we do, and most importantly, your angels want you to know that you are highly protected and you are being sent a lot of love. Aries, Taurus energy here with the Emperor. You're also going into this mode of truly finding out who you are, and not only that, that is why love never worked out in the past for some of you, because you needed to level up to feel better within yourself in order to find the loving partner that you deserve. So yeah, I feel like in the future, whoever you end up with is going to make everyone else you dated, it's going to all make sense. Why all the heartbreaks had to happen, why all the disappointments had to happen, because if you would have settled, that's what you're going to realize in your life or with other relationships, you will not find the one that's going to make you truly happy. Justice here. So a lot of you, you're going to receive some really good karma moving forward in the future. And more importantly than that, High Priestess, you could be very intuitive. You could know at the back of your mind that there is something that you've been wishing and praying for, and that is not going to be a letdown. But for others of you, this really has to do with using your intuition to guide yourself towards the loving partner that you truly deserve. Because a lot of you were settling. You know, you were settling in relationships that didn't truly make you happy. You were settling with people that didn't truly value you or treat you the way that they should have. Look at that. So two-faced connection or person. For a lot of you, you were dealing with individuals who didn't give you the true connection or love that you deserve. They could have given you half the love. Some of you are going to end up becoming self-made entrepreneurs as well. So if you felt like in the past certain career opportunities didn't work out, that's because you're a self-made entrepreneur and you're meant to step into your calling. Exposed for the lies they told us here. So for some of you, okay, it could have been that you were dealing with a two-faced relationship or a promise in love with someone who was never willing to meet you in the middle and give you that love. For others of you, it could have been that someone was trying to play games in your face and kind of misjudge your character to others, and that's being exposed as well. So Spirit wants you to trust in God's plan above all else. Amen. Because like I said at the beginning of this message, thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. God knows what's best for us, even if at the time it seems like struggles and difficulty to get there, okay? Photographers here, so some of you may end up becoming a photographer as well. Absolutely beautiful. And for others of you, it could be that you're going to get a contract. Maybe possibly you want to be a model or something like this. So you're being guided now towards your true life purpose. Your angels ask that you go with the flow and accept the changes because good times are awaiting you ahead, okay? And so yeah, everything in between, all the struggles, everything that you're going through at this moment in time, know that it's all part of character development. It's all part of the healing journey. And more importantly than that, it's all to make us the best version of ourselves, right? So try to end your relationships here. For some of you, you could have felt like in 2024, there was someone in specific that was trying to get in the middle of your connection as well. Things are going to work out when it comes to that because for some of you, you weren't in the right relationship to begin with. So you're being guided to someone who truly loves you and sees you for who you are once you do the healing, y'all. So I hope this message could find you well and know that I'm sending you nothing but unconditional love and healing and all the best for this new year. May it be filled with abundance, opportunities to be happy within oneself, and most importantly, healing and love.